What's up, y'all? Just sitting out here at Love's Truck Stop out of Marshall, Michigan today. Ain't really got no footage from this trip because I'm still working on editing my photos and all the videos from the last trip. So I figured I'd make a short little video. I'm just sitting here at the Love's out in Marshall, Michigan. About to eat a little bit because I'm getting a little hungry. And I'm doing my 30-minute reset. Or 30-minute break, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm sorry I'm munching, but this is what I'm doing. Today, I've taken 2 loads so far. This is my second one, and I'm done for the day. No snow. It's been a nice day. The roads are nice and clear finally. And it's not really 90-minute loads, it's just trailer moves. Simple shit. I started working on my first video from the first trip where I got stuck out in Coldwater, which is where I'm on my way back to today. And I'm pretty happy with it. I can't wait to get it completely done and post it. This has definitely been a great experience. My wife right now, I know she's missing the hell out of me being gone. She's used to me being home every night. And this is technically supposed to be a home every night position. And for the most part, I am. It's just later than she's used to. But tomorrow I'm supposed to check in at 9 with my dispatch. I mean, I could have been probably back home already if I would have been ready when dispatch got a hold of me today. But I say bought a lot, don't I? Yeah, well, this is where we are. Let me get this stuff. At the Love's Truck Stop over in Marshall, Michigan. Got me a nice, decent little spot right here. Real easy, just pull right forward and back it right in. I really hope this don't cross anybody out. Me doing a video while I'm eating. But I didn't have nothing else really better to do while I sat here for a 30-minute break. I already done went inside and checked it out. I think this is a newer Love's. At it's a lot smaller than the other ones. Yeah, I probably should look at the camera more. I noticed when I was editing my videos, I'm always looking around, you know, like I'm nervous or something, but I'm just checking out my surroundings. Yep. My trainer, when I started here, that incident. Well, not really an incident, but we went to this place in Mount Clemens, and the guy that is one of the loaders there, he was bitching and complaining because we were so late getting back. Like, dude, chill out. He's like, I seen you guys down at 7-Eleven, and that's 2 hours later. Hey, you're not the only one on our radar that we got to be delivering to. It's like, just calm down. And my trainer started saying, well, he's got to sit there and eat his sandwiches talking about me. And the dude goes, well, F his sandwiches. Like, really, dude? Like, you're a fat ass as it is. Sorry, I had to say it. Like, dude, you can't talk shit about me sitting down eating when you clearly haven't missed a meal yourself. And I seriously would have turned around and said that to him if it wasn't for the fact that I just started here. I had my certain issues, and I don't want him to be giving me a hard time if I ever got to go there by myself. But everything I trained on has I've been doing a lot more than the stuff I trained on. I tell you what, the day that my dispatcher / supervisor, whatever you want to call him, the day he road tested me, took me down the road, brought me back, had me back into the dot, handed me a card, said, here you go, you're going to Indiana. I'm like, okay, cool. So that was my first trip with this company. First solo trip, I should say. And then I wish I would have had my camera for this. Well, I guess it probably wouldn't have showed up that great because it was that night. But what really impressed all the night dispatch at the terminal was the night I knocked out 4 deliveries, all hand unload. It was 3 different Meijer and 3 different Meijer and a branch. One of the one of the Aunt Millie branches we delivered to. Indiana, snowing like crazy, and I came from the bakery over in Sydney, Ohio. But I was actually on my way to another spot for a pickup going back up to Lansing. That didn't turn out. The guys were calling off and they were trying to cover other things that were more important because of the weather that night. So that was my first experience of really driving in bad snow. There was one point where I was over on I-70 going through Indiana, and I went down the steep decline that went back up to an incline. Yeah, that's right, decline, incline. Anyways, when I got down to the bottom, I swear I felt the drive tires of my truck just slip out from underneath me for a second. I tell you what, it definitely was an eye-opener. Well, I officially have 4 hours left to take this trailer down to Coldwater, which I'm probably about another 30 minutes away, 45 minutes tops. Drop it and get back to Plymouth. And on top of it, I'm bobtailing back to Plymouth again. So, considering I got told bobtailing was frowned upon the other day, I've bobtailed 3 times total so far. Well, it will be 3 times total by the time I get home. I need to finish this sandwich so I can get going. And get back home. Hopefully, he doesn't try to throw me any type of loads on Saturday. I had to get out in front of my house and clean off my driveway, clean off where I park my little four banger, my little Cobalt that I drive back and forth to work. Oh yeah, also, shout out to my mom. Last night, I came back to pick up my Saginaw load after my car sitting for 3 days over at our bakery in Plymouth, Michigan. 3 days it sat there. And I got back and it was just covered in snow. Covered. There was no way in hell I would have got my car out of there. So I called my mom. I'm like, you or Justin have a toast wrap or something? You guys can come over to the bakery and help me pull it out. She said no. But I told her, I was like, I have a chain downstairs. I don't know if it'll work or not. She goes out to the bakery where my car's parked, cleans it off completely, lets it run, and shovels it out for me. So by the time I got back, I was able to just drive off. I tell you, it would have been hell if I had to come back, clean that car off, and shovel it out after not being home for 3 days and doing all the running I was doing out here in this bad weather. I was tired. I was beat. I was still in the same clothes I left in on Sunday. Because I never even planned on being out that long. I left Sunday thinking I was going to make it back home that Sunday. Pretty much from my first video, you can see it went from good to bad to holy crap to I'm stuck at a truck stop. And then it didn't get much better come Tuesday with the airline breaking on the trailer and not being able to leave until after the storm had already started. And I was so happy to get home though. I mean, I love what I do, don't get me wrong, this is great. I'm enjoying every little bit of this. But I was actually tired. And the wife was happy, the dog was happy. I was happy. I had to park my car in front of the neighbor's house though, because that was the only spot out on the road that was cleared off. But at least I made it home. So, but as I'm putting my stuff back in my lunchbox right now. My chips, my cookies. I want to go get this trailer dropped off and get going. Now, 4 miles away from I-69, and I take that south for about 25 miles or so. And I'll be in Goldwater. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys will see this video, maybe you won't, I don't know. I kind of ate while we're doing a video. But, yeah. Oh yeah, I've also forgot to conclude in the very first video. The company I work for, absolutely amazing. But everything I say and do is not a representation of my company, nor does it have any affiliation with my company. These are strict videos I do for myself and for other people out there that enjoy watching trucking videos as much as I did and still do while I was getting into this field. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. As always, like, subscribe. Oh wait, yeah, like, subscribe. Oh, I forgot what everybody else says. Well, I'm not trying to be like everybody else, but oh, like, subscribe, and share my videos. There you go. That's what it is right there. Anyways, I'll see y'all later.